guess Ron Harper's working out okay for us. We're just going to keep going there for now. Seeing if we can't roll off a few buckets. And we draw the double. Irving Johnson's way out of the play. But he's able to get the lay-in as Raheem goes flying out of the screen. And we're up a bucket, 8-7. Spreewell with a nice play in the dunk, tying up the game 8 each. So it's R.I.P. Marcord Jackie. I don't know what that's about. Definitely a uniform I haven't seen before. We get a look for Klay. He realizes it, but just a second too late as we knock down the two-pointer in the corner. We're up by 2. I think it's Latrell Sprewell from deep, and he knocks it in. He now has the hot hand animation. It's 10-all. Pretty good game. Stuckey draws the double. Try to get it out to Klay Thompson, but the defense came to stop me. A little screen game here. Stuckey's open in the corner. Front rim and in. And we go back up by 2. And he's got Raheem on the drive. I thought he might be going for the long outside shot. Johnson's too slow to reverse his field, and we get dunked on. Up a bucket. Stuckey breaking down the defense. Klay not able to get past his man. Stuckey is. Double team comes. Johnson, he's past Spree. And he gets the lay-in. We're up by 2 again. Been a pretty tough game. Hopefully we can close it out. He gets Spreewell open and knocks it right through. Back to a 1-point lead. Offense has gone a little bit better since I've gone mostly to Stuckey here. Klay gets open for a second, and my opponent brings the double team. He's charging out with Spree. Does a good job of staying in front of me. Shot clock's getting down. We're going to lob it to Klay, and he can't get the left hand tap in. Opponent's got his shot to take the lead, and he misses. Follows up with a rebound and a putback. It's no good. Spree in the corner, and he rattles it home to take the 1-point lead. Either my opponent plays really well with Spreewell, or that Spreewell plays really well as just a card to use. We got Stuckey back door. Tie game. My opponent can knock me out with a 2-point shot. We'll try not to give up anything on the perimeter. We get the steal to Klay. We're just going to pull up and go for the win. It's offline. And he gets the rebound. Rush my shot just a little bit. He's going to bring it in with Raheem. We get a little shove on him as he goes up for his shot. And we get the miss. Johnson gets loose for the dunk, and we're up 15-14. Looking for a stop and a victory. He's got Raheem open for the long 2-pointer. Decides not to take it. Kicks it back to Spree. Feed in the hot hand. Raheem from deep. More in the corner. And he makes me pay for leaving him on defense. And I'm down a bucket. Spree's open. Klay Thompson. Spree was one of my favorite players until the choking incident. I have a fondness for both of those two guards that played for Golden State. Shot clock's getting low. Klay gets around Spreewell, throws it down, 16 all. Hard fought game, going into overtime, so to speak. He's going for the screen roll game. Kicks out to Spree. We're not going to give up the easy dunk. Excuse me, we are going to give up the easy dunk, but we didn't want to give up the open 2-point shot to Spreewell and be completely out of the game. We get fouled, and possession will start over here. Over to Irving. This isn't what we want. We can't get the pass out. We're hitting the pass button, and the shot clock expires on me. He had a little bit of a deflection to keep me from getting the pass out. Have to get a stop here, or the game's over. He's got Spree, but we get the deflection as he tries to shoot it. And we're back in the ball game. Wish Johnson would go with a cut, but he doesn't. It gets deflected out, and we're just going to have a second to shoot it. So we'll be shooting off the inbound with Klay Thompson. It's up, and it's no good. Hand in our face. Hand in his face as he closes me out. And we lose a tough one. Picking up 169 MT. We'll see what we get on the board here. And we'll get back into some play. Next up will be Ruby Steph Curry. And we'll hope for a better result. Still looking for that pink diamond Isaiah Thomas. I don't know where he is, but I'll keep flipping cards until I can't. We gather 2 more points to unlock the prize. And here's Steph. We click out in the middle, but somehow it gives us a gold card. And it's Marco Bellinelli. Teaming up with Bellinelli. It's going to be Emerald John Wall. So we got a pretty fast group, and we should be able to spread the floor here a bit better than we did with Irving Johnson in the last match. Been sitting on the couch for a minute. I'm going to stretch around here, keep the blood flowing, and hopefully keep my mind working good and get a victory or two for us as we stream to every country available to watch us on the internet. And we're searching for matches. And 2K servers are taking a minute to find somebody to play us. We'll just relax. And we're playing against a guy that has, I guess that's Drake. He's got Diamond Grant Hill, Adrian Griffin, and Al Jefferson. Diamond Grant Hill is a handful to deal with. We'll do our best. Jefferson is a bit slower, so we might be able to get some outside shots off of Jefferson and his slow-footedness. Don't remember too much of Adrian Griffin's game when he was in the league. And here we go. We're playing against Twitch 2K Hoops. My feeling is he's also streaming. Username X2K He goes and throws it down on us with Grant Hill. Going to try to work the ball around and exploit Jefferson being on the floor. Bellinelli gets an open look, knocks it in. Bellinelli started his career in Golden State. Was very excited to have an Italian come into my Warriors, but he didn't do much in his time with the Warriors. Really kind of found his game later on in his career. Bellinelli with the open look. Just a little bit late on the shot release. And it's 3-1. Al Jefferson from downtown. We foul him, and he misses. Grant Hill is just a beast, and he throws down the dunk on us. Wall gets the double team. We're not able to whip it out for the three, but we get it back underneath the Wall, and we're up 4-2. Defending with Bellinelli against Al Jefferson. We'll try to help when Grant Hill goes around. I guess that Jefferson can shoot threes okay. He keeps trying it. That or this guy's just new to the game. I don't think he is with the username that's Twitch 2K Hoops, but you never know. Working the ball around, looking for something clean and open. But we're just going to have to let it fly here as the clock gets down. And we're a little late on the release with Bellinelli. And we're out of bounds right now with Bellinelli, not where we belong. Jefferson gets deep position, but we get the miss. John Wall gets left wide open. And we make him pay. It's 6-2. Grant Hill with the answer. And it's a 4-6 game. Wall getting past Hill, but the defense was still pretty good. Not one we had to insist on. There's Bellinelli. There's a green release. And we increase the lead to 8-4. He's going for the deep pass. Not able to steal it. Going to bring the double. Take my chances against Jefferson. He misses so badly that it goes back out to him at the 3-point line. And we're back on defense. Don't want to give up too many easy buckets for Jefferson, but we'll definitely let him shoot from three. He backs down Bellinelli, gets the bucket. It's a 5-8 game. John Wall just takes off and gets the dunk. Grant Hill was mesmerized. 4-point lead. Grant Hill gets open for a long shot. We're fortunate to miss it. And he gets Al Jefferson underneath for the dunk. And Steph Curry gets it blocked by Grant Hill flying around the court. Hill from deep makes it right in. And that lead that was at 4 points is quickly reduced just to 1. Curry gets left open. Not a perfect release, but good enough to get the bucket. And we're back up by 3. This guy's going to go to Grant Hill a lot, and we just have to live with it. Do our best. He's going to back us down with Jefferson. We jump out of the play and give up the dunk. As much as I don't like it, it's better than Grant Hill draining it from deep. John Wall's open momentarily. Takes a second to get a good clean catch. And we dribble it off Jefferson. Hill gets out ahead of the pack and gets the dunk. It's a 1-point game. Bellinelli's gone cold.